Yeah. Today is a little special day. The HP Omen 45 liter. Today we actually had it for exactly 2 years. So now I'm gonna do a short review of how it's been having the HP Omen 45 liter for 2 years. Actually, today. July 7th was the day 2 years ago when we got it. So as you see, this is a great computer. Um, this one we actually didn't do anything with other than we put in one HDD drive. So now we have 2 terabyte SSD and 2 terabyte HDD, and that's the only thing we've done. This one is like the original. It still have everything original from when we bought it. The Ryzen 5, no 7, Ryzen 7 5800X. It have 2 RAM sticks. So they are 16 gigs each. So it's 32 gigabytes of RAM here. We have the RTX 3070 Ti, so 3070 Ti. We have the 800 watt 80 plus gold power supply. We have the cryo chamber with a dual or double AIO up in the cryo chamber. So we had 3 fans in the front, and we had 1 exhaust fan. 3 fans on the RTX 3070, and of course there is a fan on the PSU 800 watt 80 plus gold PSU. It's a very good computer. We've been very satisfied with this one. The cryo chamber is still amazing. It worked good. The CPU never get hot. And the GPU stay within good temps here as well. So yeah, I mean the HP Omen 45 liter is still very good and was very good, and I mean now they come with new specs, of course, but the case is big, and it's not a bad case. So the HP Omen 45 liter is a good computer. I'm gonna show a little on the back side here because somebody did ask me about ports and stuff like that. So I'm gonna show a little bit about that. So then we are at the back. So as you see here, that's like 2 USB here, USB-C. Here is for internet LAN cable. Then you have USB, no, that is USB, and then USB-C that like for the phone. 2 regular USB under there and a USB-C. And then here we have 2, yeah, we have the HDR and those contacts for the monitors. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So you see the difference here. So 3, because this one is I'm gonna take this out. So this one is that one, yeah. So we have 1 HDR and 3 of these others. So that's the connections behind here. So actually there is enough connections from HP Omen. So as you see, there are 3 fans in the front. It's a rather tall case, not that wide, but it actually does the trick. So we had this now today for exactly 2 years, and we are very happy with this one. And And yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's an amazing computer, and it's been amazing for 2 years, and it's simply a great computer. So that's the my son actually got his HP 45 liter on the same day, so his is also 2 years old today. But he have the Ryzen 9 5900X. He have 64 gigs of RAM instead of 32. He have the graphic card RTX 3080 Ti. We don't have that good. 800 watts power supply. He have the same there. So, but yeah, he have a better processor, better graphic card. And actually his came with 2 terabyte SSD and 2 terabyte HDD as well, whereas ours only had 2 terabyte SSD. So we bought the extra HDD and put in. So his was a notch up from ours, but as far as I know, he's still very happy with his as well. So yeah, this is my computer. This one is 3 years in September, so 2 months from now. So yeah, this is a great computer. Here I have the Ryzen 7 5800X, 32 gigs of RAM, RTX 3080, and the power supply is 750 watts, 80 plus platinum. And then you see I have the single AIO there and a fan next to it to help it out. We have an exhaust fan. So 2 fans, 1 AIO, right? And then I have 3 fans in the front. So very similar to the HP 45 liter. Now the difference here is the graphic card, because I have the 3080, whereas the 45 liter have the 3070 Ti. But we have the same CPU, same processor. But the 45 liter have faster RAM than I have. So I have 3200 megahertz, and the HP 45 liter have 3733 megahertz. Also, my computer have 1 terabyte SSD, whereas the 45 liter have 2 terabyte SSD. My computer and the 45 liter both have 2 terabytes of HDD. So it's solid, good computers that's lasted us for long. So now for about 3 years, I have been gaming and working and everything in 1440p. And then after about a year, we decided to get another computer, and we did. So we then have 2 computers for work and gaming, and we do everything in 1440p, and we've done that for about the last 3 years. So we are very happy with that. When we once time gonna change, like make a new one, buy a new computer or something, or upgrade or something, it's gonna be to 4K, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. So yeah, I mean, these are the computers, and like I said, this is my old 30 liter. I had to change the case because the 30 liter case was too small. Only had 1 intake fan and the AIO and a tiny very tiny exhaust. The exhaust was too tiny to actually make it cool. So it was a beautiful case, elegant, very nice design, but it was just too small. Simple as that. So I had to upgrade the case. I bought the Corsair 5000D Airflow because I didn't want any trouble with a GPU, so I didn't want to ruin my graphic card or shorten the lifespan of my graphic card, so I bought a solid big case with a lot of airflow in it. With this 45 liter I didn't have to do that because that one has pretty good airflow and it's a much better case. You have 3 fans in the front, it come with that double AIO, so you have 2 fans in the cryo chamber, and you have 1 exhaust fan, so you have 6 fans basically in there, 4 fans and a double AIO. So there isn't much. I mean, you can change it to a triple AIO. You have space for that, so you can take out the double and put in a triple, and that's about it. So, but yeah, I mean, the 45 liter is amazing, and now the 30 liter that I modified with the new case got amazing as well. So we have 2 very good computers. We have set them up like on one long table or desk. So mine is up, and wifey's computer is down. That's, you know, that's how we do it. And we have the same monitors, same mouse. We have different keyboards. She have the Logitech Pro, and I use the Logitech G915, I think. So I have the wireless one, yeah. So I like this one, very, very good. I have the numpad and stuff, and I really enjoy my keyboard. We have the LG monitors, so both of us, so that is nice. So this is our setup and computers, and yeah, 2 years in, that's what we have. So I hope you guys see and understand that the HP Omen desktop computers are actually quite good. This is the 45 liter, 2 years old today. We had it for 2 years. It's an amazing computer. It's good, solid. It handles everything we throw at it. The Ryzen 7 5800X, yes, it's old, but it's still working like a horse can kick. RTX 3070 Ti. There is absolutely no downside or anything bad to say about the GPU. 800 watt power supply, super. Fans, enough fans here, and AIO, double AIO, cryo chamber, make the CPU cool. And of course the 2 terabyte SSD, 32 gigs of RAM, and the 2 terabyte of HDD. So it's a splendid computer. So this HP Omen 45 liter is great. Like I said, it's because of the cryo chamber, it is taller than my Corsair case, but my Corsair case is wider. Actually the 45 liter is a little slim, but not too slim. You get to build in it, and you get to fix things, and you get to have a computer that is cool and fast. So it's very good computer, and yeah, I'm amazed, and I'm really happy that I bought HP Omens. I have to say that they have lasted me long. 2 years in with a 45 liter, no problem whatsoever, and almost 3 years with my old 30 liter. Only changed the case, added some fans, and that's it. Amazing computer as well. So I just have to give it to HP. They actually build good computers. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Remember to subscribe and like, and see you again next time. Bye bye.